up here, it tells me how fast I'm going. So we really want to be above like 2, but all right. Sorry about Stu. I just started a new one. See if it's good. We scored. Digatano with the goal. Digatano with the power play goal. Sorry, we're having difficulties. Usually we have a tablet. It's all set up nice and neat. You know, instead I'm like jerry-rigging this stuff with. All right. All right. Second period is a 3-0. Goal scored by Nodi, Davis, and Digatano. I didn't see. I think Thomas had an assist and McDonough has an assist. Shot from the point by Nodi. Just goes wide. Klein's battling for it with Davis. Puck's bouncing around. Davis turns, throws it back down low to Nodi. Nodi tries to get it out front. Oh, he does, but Klein gets knocked down. Comes back to the point. Blake's going to push that in. Defense being very smart this game. Like to see it. Just keeping it simple. Back to the point to Buckley. Buckley with a shot. That gets deflected and goes wide. Comes back to the point. Blake. He's going to push that down low. Arsenal gets it though. They're going to throw it. And they would call it there by the referee. Maybe he won't get beat up now. In the zone. Little miscommunication. We're going to push it out to neutral zone. We're going to regroup. Arsenal throws it in deep. Buckley's going to be the first back for it. Buckley turns up the wall to Richardson. Richardson turns. Get the speed. Pushes it in the zone down the right wing. Richardson drives. Pushes it in the zone down the right wing. Richardson drives. Behind the net. He's throwing up the wall for the D-man, but he doesn't realize they were doing a line change. Good play by Amaker to come over and help out. Arsenal tries to go the other way. Into the zone. Shot. That gets deflected. Oh, good save there. Shot hit the glove. Just came right to the guy out front, but he was ready for the rebound. And it's still a 3-0 game. Trisky, battle for it, pushes it down low, plays it out front. Out in the neutral zone, Amaker picks it up, banks it off the wall. Arsenal reads that though. They're into the zone. Bourdon comes over. They're all sides, so we got time. Bourdon picks it up behind the net. Bourdon throws it up the wall. That should not be an icing. Went through 3 guys' legs, but they're going to call it an icing. 10:33 to go. How was this one only 15 minutes? So the first one was 20. I thought it was 20. They just make up their own rules, own times. I can't tell you what the times of the clocks are going to be because it seems like every minute they change the rules around this place. Puck's bouncing around. Digitanos feels that. Arsenal pushes it back in though. Galloway turns. Galloway, far side to Gias. Gias with a bump pass to Thomas. Thomas pushes it up to Joey. Joey stops. Throws it over to Seiden. Seiden shoots. Good save by the goalie. Good blocker save. Good shot by Seiden. Seiden skates back. Takes that. Thomas battles on the wall with a Gias. Into the zone. Puck's bouncing around. Seiden comes over to help out. Seiden's going to be called with a Thomas. Thomas is going to be called with a slash. It was a soft call. It was a love tap. Little. How you doing, buddy? How's your day going? Nice to see you. All right. And your Flyers are going to have to kill the power play. Last power play, we were very successful killing. I think we had the whole power play in their end either way. So let's do that again. Now comes Clements, Tushev, McDonough, and Buckley. Good win by Clements. Buckley throws it up the wall. Clements can't get it out. Arsenal go to the point. D to D. Arsenal back on the wall. Goes back to the point. Arsenal down low to the middle. Arsenal walks. Shot off the outside of the net. LeBlanc picks it back up to the point, to the wall. McDonough, good job, picks that up, bouncing around. Two guys get on him, they're able to steal it though. Back to the point they go. D to D. Again, Clements, good job, gets his piece on that. Comes to Blake, Blake's got it. Got to get it deep, boys, be smart. Puck's bouncing around. Good job by McDonough to knock that off. But Arsenal's got a second guy there. Into the zone. Good job by Blake. He pushes it up to Clements. Clements to McDonough. McDonough's going to push it into their zone. Just kill that time. Arsenal with the stretch pass. They're in the zone. They're going to throw something wide. Looking for a little backdoor tap in. Buckley. Battle on the wall. Arsenal. Buckley's going to get called for a hit. He got pushed into the kid. We'll be short-handed. 5-on-3. Yeah, I'm with you. I don't think that was a penalty. I think that was soft. That was soft as baby poopy. That was soft. Soft. Charmin soft. Ultra Charmin soft. Your brother, Maddox and Gia soft. All he does is sit here and talk trash on his brother. All right, Nodi, Bourdon, Amaker, 5-on-3, 29 seconds. Need a face-off win. Oh, shot off the face-off. Versus knocks it down with his pad. Up the wall it goes. Arsenal's going to throw it down. Amaker's going to be the first to it. He can't get a hold of it, though. Arsenal's got it now. Arsenal. Drop pass. Feed it to the middle. There's a lot of fighting going on in the front. Arsenal shot. That gets deflected by Amaker. Wide. Arsenal back to the point. Shot. Brocious with the save. And he's going to fall on top of that. And that'll do it for the 5-on-3. Did they give him a 4-minute major? Buckley got a 4-minute major. So we'll be shorthanded for another 3 minutes and 25 seconds. Soft. It was soft. Off the face-off. Puck bounces out of the zone. Klein's going after it. We're going to make them regroup. 5:20 to go in the period. A game where we've had all the momentum and all the chances. The last 2 minutes, Roach has got to see some work because we're shorthanded. Into the zone. Arsenal is going to throw it in deep. Bourdon's going to be the first one to it. He throws it up the wall to Klein. Klein gets it. He pushes it forward to Trisky. That's interference. Arsenal comes away with the puck. Down the wall. Into the zone. They stop. They go back to the D to D. They're going to try to set up. They feed it to the middle. Good stick there by Lucas. They're going to throw it in deep, but Lucas is going to be the first to that. He pushes it around. But Arsenal's going to win the race to it there. Klein says, I'm going to come in and get a puck. Now they're battling. Bourdon comes in. He's battling. Bourdon throws it up the wall, and he clears it. We're down to our final 2 minutes of penalty kill time. Penalty kill has been excellent. Trisky is down there battling, trying to keep it down there. Arsenal eventually come away with it. Bourdon reads that. He's going to throw it in, and that's going to be all the way down. So that there's definitely no icing. There is definitely no icing on power plays. You can ice it on power plays. Something I needed to know. Somebody could have gave me a heads up. Stewart's failing. Arsenal turns. McDonough stays on him. Arsenal's going to stretch. Clements tries to knock that down. Arsenal into the zone. Clements, good stick there by Clements. Clements and McDonough playing some big penalty kill minutes, keeping this game at a 3-0 game. McDonough gets it from behind the net. Oh, try that little spinorama. Just pushed it wide. Arsenal down the wing. Siden stays with them. Good job by Siden. Stays with the body. Behind the net, Arsenal. Galloway comes in. Now he's battling. Arsenal's got it. Out front they go. Good job by Kellen and Siden, and they stop the shot from getting taken off. It looked like a dangerous play. Your foreign defensemen were able to swallow that. Puck's bouncing around. Arsenal into the zone. Galloway stays on it. Shot that goes wide. Back to the point. Arsenal throw to side. Arsenal throws it low. Shot off the outside of the net. Scared me. It looked like it somehow went in from that crazy angle, but it was off the outside of the net. Puck's bouncing around. Arsenal out to the point. Arsenal shot. Good blocker save by Brochus. They're battling down low. We can't see them. I can't see them. I don't know if you guys can. Arsenal gets the puck. They throw it up the wall. Nobody's there. And that'll do it. We are back to full strength. Digitano to... I don't know who that was. It was Digitano to Thomas, and Thomas put it over the net. Great play, though. Good one-timer. .130 to go in the second period. 3-0 still, your Flyers. Off the face-off. Arsenal put the puck around. Buckley keeps that in. He pushes it down low. Up to the point to Buckley. Buckley going to go D to D to Blake. A little too hot sauce on that for him. Comes back to Blake. He pushes it down low to, I think that's Nody or 80's Trisky. Trisky throws it down to Clements. Clements pushes it over Richardson, but I can't get to him. They're battling for it. Behind the net comes right out to the Clements. His shot, that goes wide. Trisky picks that up. He goes to the point to Blake. Blake tries to get it back to Trisky, but that hits the shin pad. Buckley's going to pick that up in the neutral zone. Buckley up to Richardson. They're going to throw that. Brochus comes out to play, and he didn't want no icings. He said, let's keep this game going. Behind the net, Buckley picks it up. Buckley down the wall, gets the red line, he puts it in deep. Richardson's going to chase after it. Richardson walks, gets it over. Shot, that's right into the belly of the goalie. Shot by. That'll do it for the second period. All right, boom. All right, we're back. Bourdon pushes it deep, throws it up the wall. Davis pushes it in his zone. Nody chases after it. Behind the net, Klein chases after it. Arsenal pushes it up the wall. But Nody and Galloway are able to take that away. In their zone's Nody. Nody walks. Back door looking for Klein. Just behind him. Galloway comes in. He pushes it around. If these guys are done, they want to get changes. Comes out. Siden's got it. Siden waits. He's going to do my least favorite thing in the world. You know what that's called? That's called stat padding the goalie. You know what I'm saying? Siden to Galloway. Galloway shot. That gets deflected. Goalie puts it up high. Faith. I really like this kid. Look at him. He said, why is it so big? What do you mean, why is it? The bigger your arms, the more girls you get. Sorry, guys. Somebody was telling me my arms are big. Yeah, it's just not enough. It might just take a little longer. To the zone's Joe. Joe throws it to the net. Puck's bouncing around. Gias is battling for it. Comes to Thomas. Thomas to Gius. Gius walks. Gius makes the move. No goal. Robin's falling out of her seat.
I leaned forward and my chair went up.
He did it. I saw it. The old guy was like, watch this. Babe,
What?
put your butt all the way back.
I was trying to get goal. Not goal.
She's only had one drink today, I swear to God. Arsenal into the zone. That's poke check. Shot, that's blocked out front. Puck's bouncing around. Gross makes a pad save there. Arsenal pushes it down in the zone. Behind the net, out front. Good stick there by Davis. Out to the point, the shot, that goes wide. Arsenal, deep in the zone. They use the point. Shot, easy blocked off by Trisky. He's going to push it up. Looking for Richardson. Into the zone. Arsenal's going to turn, they're going to throw it in. One-on-one with Lucas. Good job by Lucas. A good blocker save by Brocious. He's going to knock that down, and we'll get it out the zone. McDonough down the wing. McDonough's got a guy on him. McDonough pushes it in deep. He's looking for some help. McDonough still has it. Turns. Pushes it back to the point. That's going to come out to the neutral zone. Lucas is going to turn. Lucas makes a move. Lucas is going to play it over to Richardson. Richardson into the zone. Strives, stops. Goes back to the point to Bourdon. Bourdon with a shot. Just a bit outside, as we like to say. Out to the neutral zone, the puck comes. Lucas, battling for it. Oh, he's poke checked. Behind the net, Arsenal. These puck's loose, but they blow the whistle again. I don't know why they blew the whistle. Off the face-off. Nody to Klein. Back to Nody, and he just couldn't finish. Siding's got it. He's going to take it back out to the neutral zone to regroup. Nody picks it up. Nody to Davis. Davis to Nody. Nody with a shot. That goes a bit wide. Just a bit outside to Galloway, but Galloway poke checks. He's fighting for it back, though. That's going to come out, and Siding's going to be the first to it. Siding stops, plays it up. The only person there was an Arsenal player, but then Siding pushes him down and takes the puck back. Klein, got it. He cuts middle. He's tripped. They call it. Davis, he's tripped. And we'll get at least one call out of this. We'll get an opportunity to work on our power play again. Puck's bouncing around Gius. Gets it on the board. Gius up to Buckley. Buckley to Thomas. Thomas walks down low to Joey. Joey tries to put it in the side, but goalie was there. Joey back to Thomas. Thomas to Buckley. Buckley to Blake. Blake to Gius. Gius turns. Gius back to Blake. Blake to Buckley. Buckley to Thomas. Thomas tries to get it down to a Gius. Can't. Comes back to Buckley. Buckley back to Thomas. Thomas gonna get some space. Thomas, round one. Thomas in the middle. Thomas. Oh, trying to go backdoor to a Gius. I keep calling a Gius, and it's always funny watching some of the goalies play the puck. It worked out. Comes out to the neutral zone. They're gonna throw it in deep. Buckley's gonna jump over it. Buckley stops, turns. Gets it up to Klein into the zone. Pushes to Nody. Nody couldn't handle it. Puck's bouncing around. Klein picks it up. Klein plays it out front. Oh, Davis. Puck's bouncing around. Good play there by Borden. Borden gets it to Davis to Nody. Nody with a shot on that. Good save by the goalie there. It was a tricky shot. They're going to throw it up the point. Bourdon keeps it. Bourdon, backdoor to Nody. Oh, he missed the net. Just a bit outside. Bourdon picks it up. Bourdon goes down to Klein. Klein with a wraparound. My favorite shot of all of hockey. Broch is going to play it to Davis. Davis to Amaker. Amaker's going to go far side looking for Klein, but that's picked off by Arsenal. 11 minutes to go and 11:30 to go in the third period. Klein tries to get around one, can't. Arsenal knocks that down. Arsenal's got it. They're just going to throw it in deep. Bourdon's going to be the first back to it. Bourdon turns. Throws it up the wing to Trisky. Trisky down the wall. Goes after it. Clements is there. Clements pushes it back to Trisky. Puck's bouncing around. Trisky's got it. Stops, turns to McDonough. McDonough pushes it out to Trisky. Trisky's going to turn. He's going to throw it back to the point to Galloway. Galloway gets around one. Back to Trisky. Trisky's going to stop. Gives it to Galloway. Galloway to Clements. Clements tried to do a short side, see if he could squeak one in. Goalie was ready for that. Galloway put his shoulder into the player a little bit. It was a little soft, if you want to call him that. That's just a hockey play. What do you think, Dad? Just a hockey play? Right?
Stupid hockey. Why'd you get orange?
Why'd I get what?
Orange.
Bro, we're the Flyers. Your shoe game's got to be on point. You want to get chicks? Big arms, shoe game on point. Right, babe? See? That's what chicks like. Big arms, shoe game. Ask Esmeralda.
Is that true?
It's true, isn't it? Chicks only care about big arms and shoes. And the size of your wallet. Wallet always helps. I'm teaching your kid life lessons over here, man. Joey's going to chase after the puck. Good job by Aegeus to knock that down. Kill another 10, 15 seconds in his own. Good short shift there by Aegeus and Bourdon, or Digitano. Killed 40 seconds and got off perfectly. In the neutral zone, Thomas got it. Thomas backdoor, decline. Oh, the puck to the side. Klein's trying to put it through the net. Michigan, that's what we wanted to see, but he didn't do it. More room. Puck bounces around. Arsenal picks it up in the zone. Arsenal's going to try to set up now. Good stick there by Buckley. He's going to take that, but Arsenal's going to take it right back. Arsenal drives wide. Behind the net they go. Drove short side. I don't think we're still up by two. It's okay. Drove short side. I think Broch just thought he was going to go around the net. He chipped it out. I think it went off the back shoulder and went in. Boo is what we said. 3-1's your score. Flyers with a 2-goal lead. 8 minutes to go. Now it's time to go get another one and be smart. Nody into the zone. Oh, good save. Oh, sorry. Don't let me hold you over here. Behind the net. Bourdon. Loses the handle, comes to Lucas. Lucas is going to push it up the wall. Arsenal's able to keep that in. Good job by Bourdon, his second effort to push that out. Nody to Richardson. Shot. Bourdon's battling for it. Good job by Davis to cover for Bourdon. Out in the neutral zone. Arsenal's battling. Comes to Nody. Nody walks. Still walks. Tries to push it forward to Davis. Can't. Nody comes back and picks it up. Nody in the middle to Davis. Was on his backhand. He gets on his forehand. That's a one-timer. Arsenal's going to go the other way. Arsenal into the zone. Shot. Roach is going to hold on to that one. And the Flyers are going to take another penalty. Grandpa, what do you think about that one?
Stupid.
I got to hear it. Not. So we agree. Softball, right? Let him hit. Me and Dad said that was not a dumb penalty. I'm learning over here as much as I can. Who was it? Can't have these penalties tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan out to the point shot. Good save and rebound control by Roach. Just push that off the glass. Yo, Ryan. You know what's messed up? My hand's empty. It's just rude, dude. Tell him.
I'm trying to hide it.
Dude, Esmeralda can give it, dude.
Huh?
She can give it. She's one of my favorites to go.
I was trying to like hide it.
All right, I gotta get back to broadcasting. Sorry.
Let's go.
Good penalty kill so far by the Flyers. Clements, McDonough. Oh. Hey, buddy. We got Flyers jerseys walking through. Arsenal trying to set up. They throw the puck in the corner. Oh, Seiden's knocked down. They're going to call that. We're going to get a 4-on-4. And as Dad has pointed out, we do much better with a little bit of space, right, Dad? So he thinks this is going to be in our favor. Yes. Any notes for the family at home? Anything you want to tell them? Good luck, Dad says. He's got his notebook over here. He's obviously a scout for somewhere.
A lot of X's on it.
A lot of T's, a lot of minuses. We're trying to get the information. He wouldn't give it up, guys. Puck's bouncing around. We got another penalty. What is this one for? And we'll be shorthanded again. This time for a trip. Tommy will go back to the box. Now they go 4-on-3. Thank God for a running clock, Dad. You know what I'm saying? This could be a much different game if we didn't have a running. 3 minutes to go. 3-1's your score. 39 seconds, 4-on-3. DeGaetano, Amaker, and Bourdon on the kill. Behind the net. They're battling for it. Puck pops free. Lucas is going to push it back to a corner. Bourdon's battling for it. Arsenal tries to get it out front. Good job by Lucas to push that wide. It gets it to Bourdon. Bourdon's got it. He's going to send it all the way down. There is no icing on the PK, so that's okay. DeGaetano.
Let's go. Stay on it.
Arsenal into the neutral zone. Arsenal trying to go around one. Good job by Joey to be there to put a stick on that. Comes to Klein. Klein gets it. We're 4-on-4, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to get a stick on it. DeGaetano's going to Push that in deep. He's going to finish up the line change. Good shift by Joey again there. Out comes Klein, Tresky, Seiden, and Buckley. Back to the point. Buckley's got it. He's going to regroup. He's going to hit Seiden on the far side. Seiden, he's going to throw that in deep. Hoping Klein can be the first to it. He's not. Arsenal is. Arsenal behind the net. Why did it get cold all of a sudden? Trisky's battling for it. Trisky comes away with it. Trisky walks, shots just a little bit outside. Just a little high and wide. Comes back, Seiden's got it. Seiden walks, tries to get the shot through, hits a stick. Good walk there, though, by Seiden. I like it when we don't hit shin pads in front of us. Right, Megan? It's much better when we don't hit shin pads and it goes the other way. Klein's got it. Short side, trying to do the same thing they did. Goalie was just ready for it. Out to the neutral zone. Buckley's going to get it. He's just going to throw that. Oh, weird bounce. Goalie was ready for it, though. Arsenal play it far side. Minute and 15 to go in the game. Throw it on that. Oh, it just went wide. Out in the neutral zone. 1:06 to go. Arsenal in the neutral zone. They play it up. They're going to chip it in. It's going to go wide. Blake's going to go back for it. Blake's going to throw it up the wall. Arsenal's first to it, though. They throw it down low, but it goes right back to Blake. Under a minute to play. Blake pushes down. Good step there by Lucas. Up the wall. Gets it to Davis. Davis tries to push it to Noni. Davis gets it back. Davis throws it. Oh, empty net. The Flyers all seeing this empty net, and they're excited. Who's going to get it? Comes to the neutral zone. Arsenal. Drives wide. Arsenal. Still driving. Puts it there. Davis gets a stick on it. 20 seconds to go. Comes to Nodi. Nodi's going to throw